What up, Richard Tibbers here. Now, one really interesting wedding movie that lots of people, and including myself, enjoy is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I mean, of course, the first one is literally one of the highest grossing indie movies of all time, believe it or not. Then they did a sequel one, maybe a little too late, but hey, if Top Gun Maverick proves anything, it's never too late to bring back, a popular IP franchise. So there's that. Well, looks like now last year Nirvana, of course, pretty much says that my Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 is supposed to be happening and everything. But to be honest, just because someone like the actress says that something is happening, doesn't usually always pan out and everything. I mean, heck, they've been talking about doing Beetlejuice 2 for how many years, and that never still came to fruition. So but looks like my Big Fat Greek 23 is not only happening, the thing's already being shot. Neil Vidalis, who's actually also directing the film, uh, took revealed the star of production on My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 in Anthony's yesterday in an Instagram video shot in her hotel near the Paca. Vardalos will be doing double duties as the film's lead, Tula Parker and its film's director. It's also reported that the Greece setting will that Greece will be the setting for Tula and Ian, played by John Corbett's daughter, Paris's wedding. Of course, she was played by Alina Caparos in the Big Fat Greek Wedding too. Uh, Now, this really say now if you guys remember at the end, like in my Big Fat Greek Wedding too, there we pretty much last saw Paris in My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, played by Alina. It doesn't really say if like she's actually going to reprise a role or anything. But by the way, she was awesome in Jupiter's Legacy last year. But anywho, she of course invites her longtime crush Bennett, played by Alex Wolff, to prom, which of course takes place on the same night as her grandparents' wedding. Doesn't really say if like Alex Wolff is returning or if it's like another person that she's marrying. So I think this could be interesting. I mean, of course, it's literally been a few years since my Big Fat Quick Wing 2, which, by the way, despite that movie opening the same day as Batman vs. Superman, that movie still did pretty well. So that, that has it going for it. So I'm definitely interested to see where they're going to take it their Stomach 2. Now, it looks like John Corbett is coming back. And according to and of course, according to Avatars, the third installment will be dedicated to Michael Constantine, who sadly passed away last year. I'm really interested to see how they're going to honor him here. So I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're going to take this new one. And doesn't really have a release date, and doesn't even say if it's going straight to streaming or theatrical. But hey, the last two films did pretty well in the box office. Okay, the first one was is one of the most highest grossing indies of all time. The last one did decent too. So I'm not gonna lie, they'll probably be foolish to release this thing straight to streaming. But well, crazy things happen. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Vadas officially confirming that my Big Fat Greek 23 is officially happening? And what are your thoughts on it already filming? Were you even a fan of my Big Fat Greek Wedding? Were you a fan of